oldest 787-8s have been operating for well over a decade, and they have reached the point where their airframes require their first structural maintenance checks. They are prime candidates to undergo cabin refreshes too. Several airlines have recently revealed their 787-8 fleets will be retrofitted with new cabins over the next few years. However, these will not be the first examples to undergo major interior updates, as we can explore using Cirium's recently launched Ground Events Analytics. Since October 2019, Cirium has tracked 18 cabin retrofit events involving 787-8s operated by All Nippon Airways, Japan Airlines and United Airlines. United Airlines recently refreshed its entire widebody fleet with its new Polaris business class and introduced Premium Plus, their premium economy cabins. Ground Events Analytics shows all 12 of its United 787-8s visited Heiko's facility at Xiamen, Taikoo Aircraft Engineering, for the work to take place. The first 15 787-8s were delivered exclusively to Japanese carriers during 2011 and 2012, and now some of those airframes are being used to launch new airlines. Japan Airlines launched their new low-cost subsidiary, Zip Air Tokyo, in 2019, and their initial fleet comprised of the parent airline's oldest 787-8s. Airframe maintenance checks and cabin retrofits were undertaken prior to transfer, introducing a higher density layout with capacity increasing from 206 to 290 seats. Looking at Ground Events Analytics shows that the 6 Zip Air 787-8s were retrofitted both in-house with Japan Airlines and by third-party MRO providers at 2 other facilities. ANA launched Air Japan in February 2024, operating older 787-8s transferred from the parent airline. 5 more aircraft will be retrofitted with all-economy cabins and placed into service during 2024. There has been a recent spate of airline announcements regarding 787-8 retrofit programs. In many cases, old seats will be replaced by new units to achieve commonality with new-build aircraft. New widebodies are being manufactured and delivered at a slower rate than airlines want to acquire them. This is making second-hand aircraft desirable, increasing their value, and therefore, with the intention to operate them for the long term, the business case for cabin retrofits becomes justifiable. 6 airlines have recently announced their 787-8s will undergo cabin retrofit work in the next few years. These upgrades will include new seats, in-flight entertainment, and internet connectivity systems, which in some cases will result in the interiors matching other, typically younger, widebody types operated by these carriers. With several airlines planning cabin retrofits for these relatively young aircraft, and at a time when heavy maintenance is required, logic would dictate that other airlines operating the 787-8 will also take the opportunity to update their fleets too.